1 2 1 2. Love you, Divine Tarot, and you. Oh, happy birthday to Aries, bless Aries. Oh, happy birthday to Aries, sexy Aries. Happy birthday to all of my lovely and handsome and sexy, and don't ever forget intelligent and go hard Aries. Happy birthday is for you, and only you, Aries, can do what you do. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Hey, I can't make it up, Aries. Yeah, you guys need to know that you are a vast key component in this whole divine plan, on this beautiful divine planet. You heard that? Yeah, planet. The higher realms made that word that way, so you will have no doubt in your mind. You are the plan on this beautiful divine planet. The last 2 letters in that word planet stands for E-T. Now, what that means is till the end of time, or to the end of Earth timeline, whichever you prefer, to ensure the end of timeline. Oh my goodness, confirmation. There we go. Confirmation. You guys, you need to recognize the ET, because a lot of you guys have been moving throughout this Earth's timeline gracefully, unbeknownst to you. However, that means that you guys are a mass part of the birth of New Earth. See, you guys have been, quite frankly, working tirelessly to execute low vibe energy into high vibe energy. Yeah, talk Aries to me. I get that from the young lady, Vicky Dillard. She say, talk black to me. I say, talk Aries to me. Talk Aries to me. Okay, Aries, you transmute that low vibe energy and transmute it into high vibe energy in every way. Now let me give you an example. Okay? During your lifetime here, you've been presented with some quote-unquote uncouth and drear situations, that were quite frankly so near and dear to you. So what they do is come to you before they do what they initially feel in their heart and mind, body, and spirit, and probably purchase something to do. So Aries, when someone has come to you in your previous, early part of your years, all the way up until now, they have come to you with the most vile, foul energy at the time, because they're feeling, quite frankly, an elevated level of hostile. So they may come to you and say, you know what, I'm going to do whatever I got to do. You know what I mean? I'm going to do whatever I got to do, and not a good way, okay? So Aries, you guys have talked this person out of it, doing whatever they got to do, which is on the low vibe energy too. So you guys say, hold up. What do you mean? Do what you gotta do. No, you don't have to do that. Not at all. They will fall. You know what I mean? The bigger they come, the harder they fall. They will fall, and that's all, folks. All right? You talk them out of it so nice. Great job, Aries. Great job. Now, the higher realms would like for you guys to know that, quite frankly, something others that do not know, all right? Your life is not a competition. It's your soul's mission. That's why this message must reach you, all right? The higher realms have employed something so beautiful into you that ignites, and it's called your intuition. Yes, and if you adhere to it, you can begin to see without sight. However, alongside that intuition, the higher realms keep that spiritually tethered to your spiritual GPS, in which the higher realm said, listen up, that GPS stands for the gods, your guides, or God pointing you to your next step of origin. That acronym for STEP, S-T-E-P, ooh, child, it stands for the solution to every problem in its entirety. So what does that tell you and me, Aries? You guys were born fully loaded like a 9mm, but however, not knowing which way to shoot. So the higher realms directed your route. And that route is your birthright. And I believe it's before us now, 330. So the higher realms want you to know that the higher realm speaks to you through numbers, signs, and synchronicities, Aries. Okay, so Aries. Shout out to all my military Aries. I'm feeling you guys with a breeze. Yeah. Take off your boots. You know, Aries, what I'm getting right now is, it's funny because some of you guys will get ready to take off your boots. You're like, no, she didn't see that. Yeah, but yeah, Aries, that's funny. However, Aries, the higher realm speaks through numbers, signs, and synchronicities. That means the higher realms are speaking to you through your birth date, expiration date, and all the little DNA codes in your body. Yeah, that's right. So, what number do we have here for sure? Your birthright is 330. Ooh-wee, Rodney P. That beautiful, profound sound of number 3. Well, let's start with the first 3. You guys need to know that number 3 is a powerful energy for sure. That means that you guys were born with a master level of manifesting, okay, or manifestory. All right? Yeah, you guys are master manifestors in this lifetime because of that birthright, number 3. It also means that you guys are heavily connected to that beautiful trinity, that triangle, you know, that trinity. Mind, body, and spirit energy. Inspiration, manifestation, and creation. What's your location? All right, some people say Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Some people say Mother, Father, Son. However they say it, make no mistake, you are that one. Aries, your birthright number 3 has something powerful that the higher realms need to say for you guys to be who you are here to be. A powerful manifestory. You guys have the ability, confirmation, to be at 3 places at one time. That's right. You guys have the ability to be at 3 places at one time. That was a loud confirmation. All right? Yeah. In your lifetime here, you have found yourself to be at the right place at the right time with the right stuff. And that is very rare and rough for anyone else. It's besides yourself, okay? So I'm going to give you something here where you guys can know that you know. A lot of people would never have that in a whole lifetime. Some people can live this whole lifetime and never align that way, at the right place at the right time with the right stuff. If they wrote a book, to take a look, their book would say simply, oh, they said come back tomorrow. Oh, I went there, the place was closed. Oh, I just missed the concert. Oh, they said that the family just left. Oh, the picnic had ended. I mean, these are their stories. Come back tomorrow. Oh, you just missed it. Yeah. If you was just 5 minutes early, they heard through a whole lifetime. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay. Aries, you guys need to embrace your birthright in every way. However, it's very important that you be mindful of what you thinketh, because of your manifesting ability. You guys are a master manifester in this lifetime. So that means, be careful what you thinketh, because before your eyes it can materialize. I can't make it out without no disguise. Okay? So, a lot of people come here and want to ask the question, what came first? The chicken or the egg? The higher rounds are somewhere laughing like, fool, it's a thought. Not fool, but you know what I mean. It's a thought. So, anywho, yeah. So be careful what you thinketh, because it shall materialize. I'm going to give you an example. Now, a lot of times, matter of fact, I ain't even got to do that right now. All I got to do is tell you guys, look around you. Look at everything you manifested around you. Oh, did you manifest that phone? You said, I want that phone. And next thing you know, that phone got it. I want that phone in that color. And you got it. I want that cover. I want that, what you call that? Yeah, the cover, whatever the thing is. I don't have one. I don't keep one because I don't drop my phone. I'm guilty. I'm one of them buttheads, but I don't drop my phone like that, So anywho, you got what the cover. You got the cover. You got the, look around you. Everything you manifested. Did you manifest your haircut, your hairstyle? Did you manifest your clothes? Oh, so I don't really have to say much about that. Just look around you and you'll see that it's a fact. So, again, I say unto you, Aries, because you are a master manifester in this lifetime, be careful what you thinketh, because to your surprise, it can materialize. All right? Now, Aries, we're going to go to this other 3, and that's a profound energy, right? So, before we do so, I just want to say 33 is definitely a sender's master number, and that is really important. That's a major important number, that 33. So you guys need to know that you know who you are with that. You are an ascended master here having this human experience. A lot of you guys volunteered your experience to be here. Let's make that clear. Now, 3 plus 3 equals the number 6. So what does that mean? That means that the higher realms are speaking to you through the number 6, as well as the rest of your numbers. What does the higher realm say to you, Aries? through your birthright, 3 plus 3, which equals the number 6. Well, the higher realms are saying unto you right now to expect nothing less than the best from your lifetime here. On period. Period. Point blank, period. End of story. 3 plus 3 equals 6 in the higher realms. See, the higher realms deem that number 6 to be perfect, right? Yeah, it's a number of perfect, meaning expect nothing less than the best. And the higher realms is telling you also through your birthright number 6 that you will persevere as long as you do not get distracted. All right? Hence the higher realms use, they can use drugs, they can use alcohol, they can use all kinds of distractions, right? So the bottom line is, as long as you do not get distracted. Now, the higher realms told me through my meditation that distractions are simply sent to diss your actions. Talk Aries to me. I had to do that, y'all. I don't know what that was. I'm just feeling it. I'm feeling you guys hard. No doubt. So, Aries. My goodness. Aries. Look at you now. Which brings us to this beautiful 0. 0 means, okay, first of all, I got to give you the history of both. However, the number 1 was never meant to be a number in ancient times. Why? Because numbers are meant to be plural. So the number 1, just giving you the history right now, the number 1 represents God, the Alpha, the beginning. Now, this 0 represents God, the Omega, like the beginning. So a lot of you guys are doing a lot here. It's like the beginning and the end all in one. So a lot of you guys have, like I said, you volunteered your experience here because you're ascended masters, and that's very clear through your birthright numbers. All right? That's what I see in its entirety. There you have it. You tried to do the best I can for you, but it seems it's not enough. And I know it's true. Don't you think I'm good enough for you? Yeah, I'm hearing something like that for you guys. Forgive me, it's been a long time since I sung that. You know what I was saying? But the bottom line is, don't you think I'm good enough for you? You know that I try to be with you. Oh, snap. I'm hearing it. But anywho, I don't want to get too deep because then I have to change the whole microphone speak. You heard me? But yeah, you guys, I'm getting that message. I don't know why that song, I do know why that song coming out. It's like a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy here that is coming out with, it's like emotional immaturity or just immaturity. It's a younger Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy that's coming out, and that's the song that came about when I was, that's what your energy was doing. As soon as I touched the cards, I heard Angela Bofield. So maybe that song means something to you guys as well. All right. This is mind-blowing energy. What I'm picking up, like I just got finished shuffling the cards. I can't make it up. Some of you guys can shout out to my 30-year-olds, because a lot of you guys are 30 and a lot of you guys are 33. And you got that small few, like 2%, that's 60. Okay, but I'm getting the 30 and the 33 very, very strong here. No doubt. Shout out to those who are 40, 47. Shout out to those who are 43. Shout out to those that said 47. Okay, good. Yeah, and shout out to those who are 50. Some of you guys may have an 11-year-old as well, who's also a water sign, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, well, you guys, the pole been shifted. It's all about you and this soulmate here, okay? Some of you guys, the soulmate energy that's coming out is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? So it may be some third party, try. That's why you got that 3 in there for your birthright. What it is. Oh my goodness, that's what they're singing. Don't you think I'm good enough for you? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know that they tried to be with you, Aries. All of this confirmation noise in the back, and it's not even like that. You know what I'm saying? As far as, like noisy and over here like that. You know what I mean? But the bottom line is you guys getting a lot of confirmation. Yeah. Wow, this somebody wants to be with you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming through, wants to be with you. You guys may be 30, 33, and they're 37 or 43, like that. So I'm seeing those. But anywho, you guys, this is unique energy, because this is like, I heard menage a trois 3. I heard that. Oh my goodness. But the poles have shifted a long time ago in regards to this Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, that been stopped for a long time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, as far as the communication has stopped, that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, some of you guys dropped a mic. Straight up. And you saved yourself by dropping the mic, because you guys stopped talking because you try to talk to you blue in the face, but you stop because you realize you can talk to you blue in the face with this person, and it still it doesn't reach the way it's supposed to. So I see the poles have shifted here, and you guys stopped talking because they became verbal abusive. I see verbal abuse here with this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who's actually coming out, as a soulmate, but it's a menage a trois thing in here, okay? And this is interesting because, you can have more than one soulmate. So some of you guys do have 2 soulmates here. And let me tell you a story about this soulmate. You can have soulmate in different areas of your life, right? However, this is one that I want you to take away here, Aries. One soulmate can be temporary and the other can be permanent. That's why you see people say, well, my wife died, my this died, my husband died. And then they're ready to get out there and date someone else because there's more than one soulmate for that person. I can't make it up. So that's what's happening here. So you guys cross path here with both soulmates, okay? Yeah. Yep, I see what I see. One keep you grounded, here, and then the other keeps your emotions running high, and that's the Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Yeah. But the pole shifted a long time ago on this. That's why you had to stop the communication, because it's too much verbal elation. Trying to see what I wrote on. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Some of you guys stopped the communication because they really wanted to have a threesome, and you guys said heck to the no. Heck to the no. Even with money on the table, you said heck to the heck no. I don't know what that was about. Aries, that's what I see. Yeah, divine timing is here for you guys in its entirety. A lot of you guys, you know, you are focused on generational wealth, and a lot of you guys are getting ready to receive some money here. That's like generational wealth. A lot of you guys have achieved generational wealth status here. And a lot of you guys need to know you will have a child in divine timing. I wish you guys could look at my previous videos, but you will have a child in divine timing. So this Scorpio may be thinking of that type of rush as well. The Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy may be thinking about, also having a child, and things of that nature. Yeah. And some of you guys are saying no to that, and that's when you stop the communication. So this is different, Aries that's going on. This Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy wanted to have a child. You guys said heck to the no, and you had to stop communicating to them because they saw that this was not going to happen for them. So they started being combative, like abusive in the verbal abusive part, and it may be some physical abuse too. But I see you guys not falling for the bait because you realize they're just waiting. You just put them on wait. Do. All right, because because what I'm seeing here is you guys let them know that you do not control my emotions. Okay, so you gotta go. So I see you guys falling out of love with this person, or falling out of whatever it is, or just not falling for their BS is what I see so clear. You're not falling for this Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces BS. You're not falling for this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius BS either, because they coming one way and then the Scorpio coming the other. One want to have a threesome, the other want to have a baby. What? I'm sorry, Aries. That's deep. You guys are hit like bam, both of them. You like, I got two fools on the. You got. Whoa, you guys. Wow. Look, Aries, I'm just calling what I see. So you got one going to the extreme in its entirety. The other one just want to make it go down and around. So, Aries, that is what I see here. Let me get some more information here. Ooh-wee, Rodney P. Ooh-wee, you ought to come and see. Okay, I'm getting Aries. Some of you guys think this Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy is not packing the way you want. You feel like, this person may be lacking or something of that nature. I'm getting that. But also, this Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy is coming out as like a past life energy for you guys. You guys have been together in a previous lifetime. That's why you can't help but, express yourself in a certain way to them. You guys get it on. And I'm seeing you guys keep an open mind when it comes to this Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. But they are past life love energy. So that's good. This is not a past life enemy. This is a past life love type of energy. So you guys really surpass this level of time. Woo, to another lifetime. So like I said, you have two soulmates here, and I hope I was clear, but it's in that this could be the one, you know what I mean? So keep an open mind, because even though they may not be all the pack that you want, I don't know, I'm just letting you guys know. They're saying keep an open mind. That's the ideology of it. Say like if they're not packing right now, who's to know what happens and how far it could, eventually grow. I don't know. So it's saying keep an open mind, because this person may have everything else that you need. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm seeing here so clear. Now, Aries, I do see you guys, what do you call... The higher realms want you guys to know the power of prayer. The higher realms want you to ask and you shall receive. Okay, because that's the power of prayer in every way. And the higher realms want to keep you focused on your priorities, because a lot of you guys may have had to take another position, another job, while you prepare yourself for the ultimate position that you would like. So therefore there's a change, but not a change, because you guys are going to remain somewhat close to that field that you're in. But I also see you guys going through an employment whole change. For some of you guys, you will change employment, and some of you guys will have that dream job that you would like. Some of you guys, Aries, I'm seeing some of you guys have this real big abundant mindset where you guys recognize that you want to be a paid consumer. You know, one that is like a mystery shopper. So a lot of you guys are getting ready to do something of that nature, okay? Yeah, and it's crazy because this is you guys focusing on yourself. It's going to help you guys focus on yourself when you get your dream job. But the bottom line is, because you're a mystery shopper, it's going to look different to your ops. You know what I'm saying? Because you mystery shop, it look different to your ops. And what I mean by that is your ops are going to relentlessly look at you and call you a BITCH. I can't make it up. Now on this channel, BITCH stands for a person who's being IN total, C, control of him or herself with the H. All right, so BITCH, the acronym on this channel, is a person that's being in total control of him or herself. All right, and you're being in total control of your finances, and that is what this person is really envious of. I don't know what's going on, but they don't know the power of prayer, obviously. So the higher realms are saying, beware of the power of prayer. Put that in motion. Ask and you shall receive, because the higher realms is really putting you into setting you up to focus on your priorities, is what I see. And your priorities is this career change, which is going to allow you guys to have that real big financial energy that you recognize by being a paid consumer. I can't make it up. Wow, you guys are getting paid to purchase stuff. Let me find out. Yeah, and moving along, you guys. I see you guys. I see what's happening here. It's like, you remember when I said you guys are going to say no to that threesome and stuff like that? It's an emotional thing when you have to say no to one of these. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. But the bottom line is, you guys, this is an emergency message. This person actually drinks. Okay, this person drinks heavily or something like that. So you guys may have to leave this person alone, because Aries, you guys left that drinking alone a long time ago. For some of you guys, I'm getting, so the higher realms are saying you're going to hold on to that drunk long enough to get drunk. So some of you guys really did have to say no to this person in every way. And which really hurts. It hurts. I do get that. It hurts them, basically, not you guys, because you guys have a really, what you call, balanced emotions here. You have balanced emotions here. Your emotions are not something that you fear. The higher realms want you guys to be reminded to protect your energy, because dealing with situations like this, it can cause you quickly to respond, to react and not respond. So the higher realms wants you to be aware to respond and not react, okay? Because this situation here, when they ask you about this threesome, could cause you to really project. Not project, but project. You can jack somebody up like, what? No, I'm not sure, a thing of that nature or something of that nature. So the higher realms want you to be aware to please respond and don't react, Aries. Protect your energy by, responding and not reacting. When you respond, you have a well thought out action. You know what I mean? And that will protect your energy always. Yeah, because a lot of you guys been through it with this Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. You've already taken them back more times than none, more than 3 times, and this will be the 4th time. And it's like you give up, because you threw your hands up, and they need to grow up, is what I see here. I can't make it up. So that's what I'm seeing. They actually need to grow up. Like I said, it's a kind of immature mindset all the way down to the wire. We're supposed to be fire. You guys know what I'm saying. Yeah. So what I see here is you guys have, like I said, you put a halt on this other career field, and that's okay. And the higher realms is saying that when you guys put a halt to this Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, or both, because like I told you guys, there's a lot going on there. The higher realms want you to recognize that you are not alone, okay? This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, if they wasn't so combative, they could be your friend. But the higher realms are saying you're not alone. And I'm hearing you're never alone, okay? Yeah. You are never alone. Period, is what I see. But I want to share this with you guys because a lot of you guys have other positive energy around you guys, okay? I sought my soul, and my soul I could not seek. I sought my God, but my God eluded me. I sought my brother and found all 3. You can say my brother and sister and found all 3. Yeah. So a lot of you guys have that energy spiritually where you know that you're not alone. You have your soul family, your soul tribe all around you, your brother and your sister. So even though you had to stop this from the flow, okay, you're never alone. Even though you tried to keep your promise with this, you guys tried to keep your promise. Both of you guys tried to keep this promise of a lifetime with the Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy here. I do see that being clear. And like I said, this is a past life energy. You both try to keep the promise. But however, this person is drinking, so you really cannot do much with that. And you already, like I said, you're not falling for their BS. They might say, oh, I'm not doing it anymore, da-da-da-da-da. However, you guys have already made your decision, okay? Meanwhile, they're sitting around procrastinating like 3 frogs on a log. They haven't made a decision at all. They're still stuck right there in their bottle or their glass. So the poles have already shifted, and the first have become last, because at once upon a time, you guys did put them first. And I see what they mean now. The first shall, the last shall become first. And you guys put them first a lot. Well, they will become last. And the last shall become first. And that is you. Yeah. And the higher realms is saying here that this is a major decision that you guys need to make here. And it's already clear, because it's clear. And please don't procrastinate, you guys, because you guys have mastered yourself. You don't want this. You don't want that. You don't want to go back. You want to move forward. You don't want to get stuck in some situation here where I see that's not clear. You don't want this. You don't want that. I simply mean that you guys don't want to be with a past life lover where both of you guys kept your promise. However, they cannot be able to meet your needs because they have a addiction to, the lifestyle of drinking and other things as well. They have other addictions right now. And, oh my goodness. And then I see you guys, like I said, the other individual here who is your soulmate. doesn't have your full interest. You guys are not on the same page as I see here, because of the communication. And they're only communicating with you like this because some of you guys said no to this threesome here, and they got all emotional in their feelings, and they just have to suck it up. Okay, because the poles have shifted. Now, let me tell you guys, when it comes to procrastination, Aries, always remember this, please. Listen up. Procrastination is just like masturbation. You can only bump yourself. And you don't want to do that. Why? Because yourself is your wealth. Whew. Aries, this is when we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, parlay, peace be unto you, and within one.